Well, hello. How nice to see you. Welcome, guys. So, what are we going to be talking about today? Well, I thought I'd talk to you about a goal that I have set myself, which is scary but kind of cool. So, I don't know if you know this. Sorry, you can probably see my window in my glasses, which is really annoying. So, I'm going to take my glasses off and I probably won't be able to see. But it's all good. Oh dear Lord, it's like Jabba the Hutt's looking at you. Anyway, so my goal. So I've decided that I want to. How can I put this? I want to go on stage. Basically, is what I want to do. So that's my big goal. I've spoken to the company that do the show, and it's in July or November of next year. So I've got a little while to get prepared. It's a company called Pure Elite. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may not. So Pure Elite, they do lots of different competitions. They've got loads of different categories for men and for women, which is pretty cool. The one that I'm interested in, there's two I'm interested in, but I'm not sure whether or not I can do two at a time, but we'll see. But I'm very interested in the tattoo model one, because I've got quite a few tattoos. I don't know if you've seen them, but I've got hand tattoos and stuff like that. Anyway, don't know why I just did that, but hey, anyway. And then a body transformation, because that's what I'm working on. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. That's my aim. The reason I'm telling you this is because today's subject that I'm going to try and talk you through, which I thought would be cool, is mindset. So mindset is so important in so many different aspects of our lives. We probably use it without even thinking. So there's two types. Type 1, you've got growth mindset. Now, as the name suggests, this is where you can grow. This is where you become more. This is where you can take any failures you have, and instead of going, oh, failed again, what is wrong with me? Just go, right, okay, well, what can I learn from this failure? And use it to teach yourself, to help yourself grow. And then also it's looking at different challenges that come around and look at them as, again, an opportunity to grow. Look at challenges as a way of furthering how you think and how you learn, and you can teach yourself new skills. So another thing about the growth mindset is you believe you can teach yourself new skills if you don't have it. Oh, I don't know that. Right, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach myself it. And it's, I didn't have the skill to personal train. So at the moment I'm working through a course in personal training. Now I'm nearly 40, and so many people might think, well, that's a bit late to do it. Don't care. I want to know. I want to learn it. I want to help people to transform themselves by using exercise and nutrition. So how better to do that than personal training? So that's mindset 1. Mindset 2 is the fixed mindset. It's the negative mindset. It's looking at something and going, can't do that. I'm just not going to bother. And it's like, well, no, that's not quite how it goes. And it's like, oh, I failed. That's it. I'm done. Or my future and my worth is predestined by what I do and what I can accomplish. Again, no. They believe nothing can change. So if you've not got the skill, then that's it. You don't get it. You don't have it. You'll never get it. It's done. Not the case at all. You can have whatever you want to do, whatever you want to learn. That's up to you. And only you can decide. So what you've got to remember is you can't go back and change the start. But you can carry on from where you are now and change the ending. What is worthwhile is not easy. But what is easy is not worthwhile. And it's hard to admit to that, but that is it in a nutshell. Now, for me, I've got to change my diet. I've got to change my workouts. And it would be very easy for me to go, I can't do that. Don't want to do it, it's too hard. But it's like, no. I have to ask myself, is what I'm doing getting me towards my goal or away from my goal? The diet I had was full of sugar. And I admit it. I will admit this to you right now on camera. I was eating Twixes. I was eating double deckers. I was eating McDonald's and KFCs. And I was eating, like, drinking Twix milkshakes and all the bad stuff, like crisps, cakes. And then something just clicked. And I was like, no, enough's enough. No, I'm done. I don't want this anymore. I want to be healthy. I want to be fit. I want to look in the mirror and I want to go, yeah, I actually like what I see. Because right now, no. Hate what I see. Don't like it. Always think that people think badly of me. And it's because my self-confidence has been knocked by different things I've had to go through. And it's hard and it's horrible, but that's just the way it is. So that's the way it's done, and that's the way it's gone. But we can change that. But only I can change that, no one else. So that's what I've got to go through. So just remember that you can change anything you want. You can do whatever you want. You can accomplish whatever you want. Only person who's stopping you is you. So ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want from life? What do I want to achieve? What do I want to accomplish? And if you want to achieve something and you want to help others, inspire them. Help them to want to become the better them. Help them to get there. And give what you can. It's all that we can do, really. So when it comes to mindset, try and give out positivity. I guarantee you will pull positivity back in towards you. If you put out negativity, you will pull negativity into you. It's a hard lesson to do, but that's what I've had to do. So with mindset, if you say, I can do this, and I will do this, and you repeat it, like a broken record, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, it becomes like a mantra, and eventually you start to believe it. So that's what you got to do. You just got to ask yourself, what is it that I want? How do I go and get it? Remember my goals, setting and motivation video. Follow some of the rules in that. Write it down. Follow it. Decide how you're going to do it. Go out there and get it and say, I'm going to get this because I deserve it. And just work hard. And that's all there is to it. From someone who's going through it. It's tough. There will be tough times. Like with my diet, I know there will be times when I am starving. But I have to ask myself, what is it I want more? Do I want that 5 seconds of mouth-watering food? Or do I want to be healthy for the rest of my life? And it's going to be the latter every time. So that's all I can really say about it, really. It's just a personal journey. I hope that you guys are enjoying listening to how I'm going through it and seeing what I'm going through. I'm going to do some more videos of a day in the life of, maybe. If you think that would be good, let me know. Drop me a line. And yeah, just keep watching. And I hope you keep following. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you find value from what I'm talking about. If there's any subjects you want to know about a bit more, please don't hesitate. Just send me a message, let me know. And I will research and talk about it. Because it'd be good to know what you guys are up to. So thanks again for listening to my podcast and downloading my podcast and following me and subscribing. Just want to give a quick shout out to PHX Gym, who are where I work out, and the guys there are really helpful. They've got so much equipment, it's unbelievable. You guys can't believe it. So much new equipment. It's awesome. Awesome stuff. So go and check them out. They're in Burgess Hill. Check them out. If you go to Google, type in PHX Gym, go and have a look at them and see what they got. You will not be disappointed. Also, just wanted to give a shout out to Andy Spooner as well. He's preparing himself for a show, and my word is he's shredded. Awesomeness. So good luck with that, Andy. Hope it all goes well, and look for us in future shows where we'll be talking to Andy about how he's got there, his mindset and his motivation as well, which will be cool. Also, just wanted to thank everyone that has downloaded and has listened to my podcast. I really appreciate it. All the messages on Instagram and the follows and likes, really appreciate it, guys.